always have your back, keep it 100 with you. Love you and that's a fact, no matter what's the issue. You got a real friend, matter of fact a sister, taking the world by storm in this new era with you. Oh, hey.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode. I am Sheree and this is
Brianna, Bree. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you guys have had a wonderful week. And if you have not, hopefully break the ice can cheer you guys up. So let's get into it. What's the first thing you notice in a person like dating?
when dating, how them look, to be honest, how they look, how they dress, how they carry themselves. Yeah, that's like immediately.
Yeah,
that's
it
the
will be the
first
same
thing.
for me because if you look shabby, then I'm not even gonna get the time of day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to put yourself
Mhm.
together properly when you approach a woman because they have so many, and it always upset me.
Mhm.
Them just look anyhow and feel like they have the right to come up to a well attired young lady.
Or you look a certain way and them think that, all right, why?
Them pants below, them behind, and they come up looking like any old smarty and just want to talk to you like you're not even put yourself together. You don't know. It's simple things like that, we look at.
That's true. But also for me, how they talk to you,
As in what?
like their mannerisms and like what they actually say. Because if you say, "Hey baby, what going?" That's
a
turn me
big
off.
turn off. Yeah, so the
But if you
lingo
have
that
manners,
they
hi,
use.
good morning. Oh, I like your blouse today, or something.
And it's not even to say that makes you a nicer guy, because sometimes.
No,
But it's just the first impression.
the way how you approach somebody in terms of what you say.
That even says a lot about you, for real. Yeah. What's your favorite song right now that you keep listening to?
All right, so I have a rotation of songs that I normally listen to on Spotify, but right now, the first song that comes to my mind is a Bryson Tiller song, name Whatever She Wants. It's not like a song where you sing.
I think I've heard it before.
Yeah,
it's like it kind of sound rapish.
Kinda. It's like a rap sing type of.
He sings, right?
Yeah,
I know him as a singer, so when I heard that to me, I say
it's kind of like a trap rap sing type of something. Yeah. Basically, like him I say, him I take the bougie girl to road there,
whatever
drive,
she wants,
and give her whatever she wants.
We get the impression there from
so
the
yeah,
title.
the song is Whatever She Wants. That's in my head right now.
Every woman want to hear that.
Yeah.
Give me whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good thing to hear, right?
Yeah.
For me, I would say it has to be Greedy. Take my credit. We love his song, we love his song, we love his song. You know it?
No.
You don't know?
No.
Let me go again. I would want myself, baby, please believe me. Oh yeah, you know it because it always up on TikTok.
Yeah.
I think TikTok make it blow up.
Oh, I've heard it before.
I love this song. This song just nice, and she kind of and it's been a long time since I've actually had a favorite song. So you know, so this song really nice because she even the producers they made it over like a Timbaland sounding beat. So if you remember songs like Promiscuous with Nelly Furtado, Promiscuous Girl, and the beat that was on that is a similar beat that we use for Greedy. Yeah, very infectious.
I'm gonna listen to it again.
Yeah, if you not like it, me say, we just gonna feel like.
But I feel like our music taste different.
But feel say I go like it.
All right, let's see.
Like, one bet you 10 Jamaican dollar. What's your favorite season of the year?
Spring.
Why?
Because my love today, flowers changing different colors. Yeah, and I'm a spring baby.
And you dress very spring-like. For the most part, for real. For me, definitely winter. We can't take the heat, girl.
Really?
I always say I prefer to be cold than hot because at least I can layer up.
Yeah, you can get warm.
What am I gonna do? Take off every time.
Cold when the time hot.
Exactly. And sometimes even when the time hot, no amount of fan. It come like the fan that blow hot
like
breeze.
You have to have AC or something
winter
like that.
all the way for me. What movie have you watched more than 5 times?
All of like Amanda Bynes' old shows, I will watch that over and over. I don't remember the name of all of them, but I think it's
I know she
What
have
is show name? The one where she dressed up as a guy and she was playing football with, I think, her brother.
Is not He's
I
All
don't
That?
know.
He's All That? I don't think so. Or
Maybe
whatever.
What a Girl Wants or
What a Girl
something like
Wants, I
that.
think.
Something like that. Yeah. And there was this one where she was looking for her father and she found out that her dad was like a rich
she traveled
guy
somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't remember what
I haven't watched it in a while, but those two
classics.
Yeah, I watch over and over. And 10 things I hate about you as well. I can watch those over and over and over.
Amanda Bynes used to be that girl.
And the next one, she for real.
Why?
And also Anne Hathaway, Princess Diaries.
Of course. Yeah, they now make movie nights again on Miss Harry for the new generation.
I used to watch that over and
Both
over.
1 and 2.
Every
they have more than 2? I think that's 2.
I think that's
Anne Hathaway have an next one I love, Ella Enchanted.
Oh yeah. Long time when I hear about that. Yeah. For real.
I'm kind of ashamed to say that one still because I feel like enough people don't like it. But I watch it all 10 times. Now I forget one day I'm there home. I watch it Monday, I watch it Tuesday, I watch it Wednesday. Twilight.
Yeah, okay.
It is me, police officer. Guilty. I am the one. Lock me up. Especially the first one. I don't know, just classic to me.
Watching over Twilight, I've seen it on TV and it kind of cringy to me now. Like
it is.
That we used to watch.
I felt cringy too.
I used to even have like Twilight notebook, journal. Like my parents buy me a set with everything with all of the books. Have like a journal.
Because back then, us girls we were like Edward R. Jacob. Oh my God. Those are the days, girl. Those are the days. Favorite TV series?
Okay, so right now I have been loving. This is kind of weird, but if you like reality TV, dating shows like The Bachelor, Love is Blind, and so forth. So I have been watching A Farmer Wants a Wife.
What? First me I hear about that.
A Farmer Wants a Wife. I actually saw it on TikTok, and they were showing the highlight of this farmer guy, him giving his story, saying that he loves his farm and whatever, but sometimes the nights get lonely and he wants a wife. It's actually kind of interesting, and there's like this it seems so genuine and like wholesome.
Yeah, because it's the countryside probably. And
it's the countryside, and you can you kind of feel like you empathize with them, like oh my hope this guy
and then the simplicity of love and all that stuff.
And it's like them no one. There's no like hype or anything around it.
Them
just genuinely want
what I'm wondering though is, all right, so it named Farmer Wants a Wife. Is it that they seek out farmers who want wives?
Yeah.
Is that so much they're on the place?
I think it's a show in Australia.
Oh, so I guess I never know what a family show does. Since the show is based
I think it has like 14 seasons.
Okay.
So I just started watching it, but I'm watching season 14. So just like where you have like Love is Blind and those other shows.
And what did that? It feel more genuine with
farmer
than the rest. I can
imagine. Like you'd more relate more. You see, like how Love is Blind. Like it can be genuine somewhat, but we don't know how to explain it. Like young people, them just into maybe hookup culture and stuff.
And then nowadays with Love is Blind, I feel like more people are going for fame
for the first season. Fame, And then The Farmer Wants a Wife. Yes, they them genuinely just want somebody, a partner in life, somebody for the fun their farm with them. Whether just watch them or drive around in them tractor with them or something. I think it's kind of cute.
So how did I look for the farmer this season? Or what season are you on?
14. I am on like the second episode
of the 14th.
But the episodes are really long, so like 1 hour plus.
That reminds me of some Turkish Asian show, 1 hour.
Australian. It's actually cute.
New reality TV show for you guys. Farmer Wants a Wife. Okay, so if you're tired of the fake reality TV show, because that's one of the reasons why I never used to really like reality TV.
And you can see them, like maybe them not used to talk to a whole heap of girls. You see them awkward.
So them shy.
Them conversation. Some of them shy. Some of them confident.
Like what else chuckle?
Yeah, and like they don't know how to be romantic.
Oh my word, woman, I feel like I draw them.
No, like the man, you show him effort. Some of them have like the first dinner with one of the ladies that they want out of the bunch. So some set up candlelight dinner in a them farm or in a them house. And this one guy took the girl to the pub, the local pub, because I guess he don't really know how to be romantic like that. But he had the pub set like a special table with flowers on it and a little decoration. So I was like, that's cute. That's what I thought at first. And then I see like him put effort into the little setup.
Did what he knows to do. He did his best. Okay. Yeah. Sounds sweet, mate. Look on it.
Yeah.
My favorite TV series, Manifest.
Okay, yeah.
You've been getting to watch Manifest. You don't watch Manifest yet?
No.
Manifest bad like Yaz.
I'll give it a try one day, maybe.
I'm gonna recommend it to somebody already. Alright, I think Manifest was recommended to me, and then I recommend it to somebody, and they say, "Wow, thank you for
it." Nice.
I love like me not usually last long throughout series because after a while sometimes them lose me. Manifest hold me for all 4 seasons, so much so that because the 4th season had part 1 and part 2. So part 1 came out 2022. Part 2, me wait 1 whole year for part 2. Nice.
Right.
Well written.
Give it a
well
try.
Directed, proper show. You can see say the director them and the writer them did have them thoughts together when they were writing. But what's all show you feel like the people them
like I said, what is this?
They remember when they write the iPhone part and they start make up something.
Yeah, when Manifest, like, where this come from?
It's not connect to that, but alright. Manifest. So Farmer I Want a Wife and Manifest. First 3 gospel songs that come to your mind.
Okay, Promises by Maverick City Music, Kirk Franklin, Brighter Day.
Yeah.
And what else?
Anything will come to mind.
Something there, Israel Horton. You make all things new and moving forward.
Oh yeah, my version for you. For me, I would say Your Nature, Carrie Job. Then I would probably say In Jesus' Name. I don't even remember who sang it, but the song was say, I pray for your healing. You probably know that. You know it? I pray for your healing. Circumstance. You know, in Jesus' name. I don't remember the artist. But yeah. And the last one would be, I think it's, what the title of the song was like, God is fighting for us, pushing back the dark. I see that name In Jesus' Name, do you know? In Jesus' name. So see for darling check. Pushing back the darkness, lighting up the kingdom.
Is that your favorite song?
No. I don't I don't think I have a favorite gospel song. I have a favorite gospel songs.
What type of gospel music you listen to? Like more
persons
alternative,
would probably say
or
more
like
contemporary Christian. Which I always cause me I say the American
Caucasian. We're unconventional.
But let me tell you what, because people always cuss me and I say, you love too much Caucasian Christian song.
You know, they actually that's what you like.
But people literally say that. Okay, you know, actually contemporary Christian is more so, I realize more so the Caucasian churches will do that, and then the gospel, even when you see award shows, gospel songs are generally like the Black Americans, for example. But I think the reason why I tend to lean more to the contemporary Christian music is because they generally are more worship feel to me.
Yeah.
Rather than that is not really me. They clapping and they you can't manage with that. Come on,
like a Thai tribute. And then but Thai tribute have some contemporary songs.
Hey, you know my favorite Thai tribute.
Which song?
Girl, let me look for it right now.
For me though, I think the type of gospel that I listen to, it's unconventional. I listen
Like
to
what?
rap gospel, like
Oh, like
Lecrae.
Lecrae.
Yeah.
Yes, to listen to no, and you had Mali music too.
Mali
one
music,
time.
yeah. But I listen to Lecrae, and there's this new guy named Alex John, I think, or something like that. Yeah.
Find it.
And when I go exercise or gym,
well,
gospel
yeah,
rap.
good for
Yeah,
the
it
tempo.
get you in the
Ty Tribet,
zone.
what can I do?
Yeah.
Tell me what can. Hey,
Yeah.
me said that song that deserve all the awards. I know a long time it come out.
Without you.
Love it. That's
I
definitely one of my
can't
favorite
live
gospel songs.
without you. Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it right now. Not come off of this.
Tell me.
Love it. Love it, man.
It nice.
All right. What did the lockdown teach you? Like a few years ago, COVID lockdown. What you learned from that whole experience?
So, you don't have to go into work to like remote. Yeah, to have like a successful job. You don't have to be in the office physically. Yeah.
You know, so I would say something similar, and to add to it, like it taught me that the world is well capable of just functioning in different ways in an office, necessarily do things a specific way for the world to function.
Not have to do things.
The world can evolve. Is what I would want to say. Like even when things happen in the world, the earth will continue to spin on its axis, and we will find a way to adjust. Yeah, and so we adjust and
and it also taught me that it's okay to be by yourself. And learning how to enjoy your own company.
We all need that lesson.
It's a good thing to know. Cause you never know when you're gonna be in a season of whether isolation or solitude.
Yep.
And you won't always have your friends there or your parents or somebody there with you. And you have to learn how to be by yourself sometimes.
And I think it taught a lot of people to what's really in the hearts of other people. You know, they said there were a lot of breakups that happened during that time because people were locked in together.
Both. Yeah, a lot of breakups and a lot of relationship starts.
I think it taught a lot of people how strong you probably are, because I bet that some of the reasons persons broke up during that time weren't even valid. Probably them just realizing, no, so you really annoy me, we can't bother with you, rather than just maybe working through some of those simple things. Yeah.
It taught me the importance of your health. Your health is everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you don't have health, like what do you have?
Well, I say health is wealth.
Yeah.
So prioritizing and taking care of yourself at the end of the day is top priority, which is why
more than anything else, you have to take care of your health.
Which is why if you even have a stressful work, maybe if you think to yourself, is it worth it for me to even get up every day? Because sometimes our jobs really stress us out so much where we just feel like, oh my God,
it can lead to like physical effects.
Or anxiety, mental stress, all of something there. Yeah. Last one. What's your ideal first date?
My ideal first date? Right. I know that this might sound basic, but let me give more than one option. So my ideal first date would be someone where we can dress up nice. Come like dress up. Yeah. Probably something a little outside of the city. Go to a really nice restaurant with some really good food.
Yeah.
And then
some wine.
And then probably go in for like a nice night drive. I like night drives where you can see the city lights and somewhere gazing over like the beach. And you're just like sitting and talking.
That's some movie stuff.
No, I've had a date.
No,
like
I'm not saying it's unrealistic, and I'm just saying that does give me a movie. Maybe I watch
but it's ideal.
Yeah, so that would be ideal, and movies are ideal generally. But that's possible.
Yeah,
it's possible.
I've had that. Like
Oh.
like night drive.
Maybe
Maybe not the restaurant part, but like a night drive. And then you just like stop somewhere, gazing over the city lights and then the ocean in the background. And the two of you just there talking and laughing. Yeah. That's like my idea. Or somewhere like doing the second option would be like a activity.
Like something adventurous or fun.
Yeah, something adventurous.
Rock climbing.
I don't know what I want to do.
Who know I care about a rock climbing? How many know you care about a date when I'm tired?
Maybe like parasailing or something. Yeah, cause I've done it before. It's nice.
On the first date though?
Why not?
Told me how would I drop out in I see? No, girl.
No, but I've been parasailing before, and it's nice.
So you want that would be real on a first date?
Yeah, why not? You have something to talk about after.
All right. For me, definitely you come, you pick me up. You have to. I would say the restaurant too, and that's because I like to see a guy like put on his best not only with his character, but even just how you look. So put your best foot forward. Come pick me up, bring me to a really nice we call it a restaurant, one that doesn't have too many people. Want people to know, okay, first date.
You want me witness somewhere in public,
but not like too many people. Want some wine. That's like a luxurious feeling where I can dress up in a nice maybe silky dress. Silk dress. And you have on your nice maybe a nice jacket or blazer as a guy.
Yeah, or a nice button-up shirt.
Button-up shirt, well put together. And yeah, that would pretty much suffice for me. If I was gonna do something adventurous, as you mentioned, I would probably say let's do horse riding. Not too adventurous, but I think it's nice.
Kind of stable. Yeah, steady.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
You know what's another idea? What just popped up into my mind? Like a class or something, like a cooking class or pottery or something. I like stuff like that.
Moon love that.
I like stuff like that.
Let me tell you why Moon love it.
Why?
I said this somebody seriously.
Me like stuff like that. I like stuff like that.
But I feel like no, it's nice, you know. But I feel like on a first date, I bring me to a cooking class and I say, this would be me.
Like say, alright, suppose me say my favorite food is pasta. And them carry go a cooking class to like make the actual pasta. That would have been so cute.
It would.
Yeah.
I would want him make the pasta.
But then
I'm a taste, me the critic.
But I mean the cooking class, him can do most of the work.
Nice. But I don't think it could stand by itself. Wine tasting.
Yeah, that too.
So after cooking class, I go wine tasting.
Yeah, that would be cute.
We're giving you guys free ideas.
And the pottery, I wanted to do like a pottery date for so.
Oh, pottery,
so
like yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know any. I don't know of any pottery places in Montego Bay. I haven't traveled out.
Oh, paint and sip would be nice too.
Yeah.
Mom, I don't want it to be me and him alone.
Yeah. Yeah, you have persons that do that. The private paint and sip.
Nice too. Have a
private dinner.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because people would have it they look on.
And dinner on the beach.
Yes. Dinner on the beach. Dinner on the beach would be perfect. Yes. So, if any men are listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the women, these are the type of things that you should be looking out for. These are some sweet date ideas. Yeah. All right. So that's it for Break the Ice. All right. Time for the mentions. Now, you mentioned Kirk Franklin a bit earlier, which is so interesting.
Yeah.
Because you must have seen that he was performing at Fun in the Sun.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, and a lot of people who saw in the comments, they were saying that's not how a Christian behaves, because on stage, he was dancing, and Kirk Franklin was going on with himself, and
everybody who
sometimes
Kirk Franklin,
he can look very overdone,
like Energizer Bunny,
right? And they also had stuff to say about how he was dressed, like he had on a tank top, sleeveless, and like one of those jeans. What, knickers? Kind of knickers.
Cut off jeans.
Yeah, above his knee. Let's first kind of address how he was dancing and so.
Anybody know Kirk Franklin know that that's who he is. He's an energetic type of
And
person.
then we must say him not singing so yeah, if he compensate.
Him happy. He's like a where you call
like a vibes master to me.
Yeah.
I will say that at some point during his dance, me I wonder so making hand I was after there.
Oh, I never see
the crotch area, like he wasn't really doing anything much, but almost like a. And I just thought that was
I would have to see
not needed.
Yeah.
I can probably picture me like that. You know how people would grab, but he wasn't grabbing, but he was grabbing at the same time. And then I said, okay, that the part they know. Sometimes you have to.
Right.
That is something like that. Come like farmer man did a seep through. I know we talk about the farmer man and whatever. That is not coming like alright, I probably get a bit too comfortable now. But besides that, just because I'm a dancer now.
Yeah, because I mean to be a Christian and that I mean so yeah, I feel and then stand up and just rock side to side. You don't have to be boring.
What I say most of now, but I don't offend nobody. But you know, a lot of people too, because one of the news outlets they posted a video of Kevin Downswell, who we love, of course. But then persons in the comments were saying, this is how a true Christian behaves.
True Christian, but
why? Because he's more composed. I said these people are true so Christian from religious. Why?
And judge them.
Judge, why? Kirk Franklin never do nothing so much in performance like when would I say, you sinner.
Like
how you like how based on that video did you would people come to that as
and then if you are a Kirk Franklin fan, you know, so that's how he is from back then to now.
And even as much as me can say me never love the crotch part, we still wouldn't say oh my god, what is he doing? I just feel like that's people being too religious, which is always an issue in church or with
you
church
can never
people.
do nothing right.
Oh my god. Kirk Franklin, enjoy yourself, yeah, man. I mean, as far as his relationship with God, I can't use that to judge it.
Yeah.
So there's nothing more I can say.
You don't know him personal relationship with God,
so just seeing that
neither
alone.
For any of the other artists then.
Yeah. True, because someone said nothing in terms of putting this on anybody, but just because someone is not acting like Kirk Franklin doesn't necessarily mean their life is any more right, or vice versa. So
that's true.
Yeah, dance like David dance,
yeah.
Kirk.
Exactly.
David dance all laughing clothes.
Yeah.
If anyone David went up there perform and dance laughing clothes, and
they
would say,
evil man, him.
You pagan. I just can't.
Yeah,
too much. Sometimes.
And they say how he was dressed.
Oh, he was. But that part that no more confused me.
But I didn't watch the video. I saw was he in like a mesh marine or something?
Let me find Kirky.
I think I saw a person in the comments say he was in vacation mode.
Right, because because he had on a probably man had a hat. Maybe. And you know he love jig up inking.
Yeah, he might get ready for dance.
Funny, this one have Instagram must can't find Kirk. I'm
probably under all of them lights here. He had
see Kirk.
No, isn't this like a marina? I feel like it was
barely.
It was fine. Here. Why the cuts so wide, but I mean it's fine.
Yeah, and it's not like he has any. Like a woman who would have a side bust.
Yeah,
not like, well,
I feel like how him dress to be in a tropical place was fine.
See Kirk and see in pants there.
Yeah.
Just right on the knee.
I feel like how him dress fine for the type of person that he is. How him dress fine and where he is.
No, how would I look at this outfit and say you are not of God?
Yeah,
which part of it is not of God?
You must show your shoulder.
Help me understand.
You must show your shoulder.
You just help me. Because what do it?
I don't
What do
know.
it, Sheree?
I don't know. But like I
Watch it.
said,
They don't let this
the
game jump up and go on.
people were extra religious.
Hey, Kirk, extra enough.
See it as a problem. They know say you might energize a bunny.
So
jump up and down in one place. You might have to jump so
the
you're not
grabbing
restricted.
of whatever while I was dancing, the grabbing look, whatever, fine, we can see with that. But his other dancing is totally fine to me, and his attire is quite fine. If you don't want to go up there with full sleeve shirt, go on up, you don't go on. It's just.
And you know how hot that is to be under so much light?
And yeah, and then even if he wasn't hot, what is really wrong with it? Well, what do they thank? I know thank the marina looking so. What is wrong with it?
Yeah, I don't know. I think people have a preconceived notion of how a Christian's supposed to
see
look.
How them say Christians will look here.
Jacket and tie.
This is we're showing a photo now of Kevin Owens with him having a hat.
Long him always just like that.
Full sleeve, long sleeve jacket,
hat.
Full pants, hat.
Him always just
apparently,
like that, based on my understanding.
The first comment we see now, this look more like a saved person.
Wow. So a saved person have a specific look.
Not like that dude Kirk.
Wow.
Because he have on
what's that thing?
A sleeveless shirt and a knickers. Yeah. He's now a dude.
Dude. Wow.
He's no longer saved.
People not easy at all, you know. People not easy at all.
People are so lost and themselves. They even know and focus on the wrong thing. Do you?
You have to look a certain way, are you not Christian?
I don't feel like the Almighty God sit down in that ever.
The Bible with all your heart, not your garment.
Like, with all his knowledge and wisdom, go and look on Kirk and say
no, he's
and
in
turn
a
up his
sleeveless
nose.
shirt.
And his shorts is on his knee.
He's not mine.
Who made him? What?
Not me.
No, sir. He's not in my image and likeness. I feel laugh.
Oh God.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
That's how I would term that. Absolutely ridiculous. Which is why I think in the introductory episode we mentioned this is where we're gonna come across maybe as rebellious to some people, because even that some Christians would say, them are all rebel, you know, watch them.
Them don't know God.
If I that a rebel, so be it. Because me not go walk downtown in one shorts. Ain't gonna tell me say I'm not saved. So yeah, in one shorts. A shorts that is not revealing anything, but just cause I want shorts and you see my foot. Don't look at my foot then. When you see me I walk like a guy. Yeah, so that's what I have to say about Kirk Franklin. Yeah.
All right. So now on to the other mention. We're going to go into a totally different topic. So this is just like a mini mental health check-in. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you say your mental health is at now?
Hey!
Honestly.
I couldn't cause this.
Honestly. You don't have to give a reason why, just a number. Honestly.
I would say the highest 4.
4? Okay. For me now, probably it would be at like a 7, which is good.
That's very good.
Yeah. I nowadays I've been feeling much better mentally. Yeah. I have so much stress right now. I have moments, but as of today, right now, it's at like a 7.
Okay. Yesterday was a better day.
Yeah.
As of today, it's 4.
Okay.
Yes. So Sheree now has the task to bring it up to 5. But yeah, honest. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What self-care action can you take today to help and change that?
Where you get them good question from? The only thing that has ever helped me is just to release what is not in my control. Because if you're out of my control, what me can do?
But what you do to release it? You cry, you sleep.
Oh,
what you do?
I actually cried today.
Yeah. Yeah,
you don't know this.
You're going to your room and look up and stop, I mean, sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to.
So for me, crying will help. And also I think just mentally remembering, if it's out of my control, what can I do?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
If you're not in my control, I really can't do nothing. Because if it were in my control, something would have been done. So just knowing that there's nothing I can do.
So being okay to release and what's not in your control.
Yeah, I know. Say it's not my fault. So
yeah, and cry it out if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
For me, the self-care action that I can take today is to remembering that it's okay to give yourself love too. Okay, so sometimes we're so focused on others and everybody else, you forget yourself. So I can just do something that I like. Yeah. Whether it's like do a face mask or sleep.
Yeah, sleep is good.
Or like eat some nice food or something. Yeah.
Watch a show, listen to a song. Because I think, of course, we know mental health, of course, the mind. So it's really all about caring for the mind and giving the mind what it needs. Maybe right now your mind needs some relief. Maybe to stop thinking about the situation. Maybe that is what the mind needs.
Sometimes it's hard to stop thinking.
I know. So maybe the mind needs a distraction.
Probably listen to music if you like that.
Watch a show.
If you can go to the beach, just relax, listen to the waves.
Maybe the mind needs someone else to lean on to talk to someone. So as we are talking, number I say, if you find out what the mind need, maybe the mind need to ball. The mind I say, ball girl.
And let it out.
I'm bad right now.
I mean, you can. It's a safe space.
I may do it, you know.
It's a safe space.
I may do it, though.
All right. I guess we're getting real deep.
I'm getting real deep.
If you want ball, it's okay.
Girl.
We're getting real deep.
Yeah.
There's definitely things I need to forgive myself for being in situations that I shouldn't have. Staying in situations longer than I should have and allowing certain things where you know say, all right, you never deserve. Yeah. But if those things didn't happen, you wouldn't be able to learn from it or to be able to like rise above and know that okay, as you are older now, you know that you don't allow certain things. Yeah. And you know the telltale signs. Yeah, telltale signs of certain things.
True.
And you have to, just like what you say, you have to release your past self and knowing that, all right, maybe you never knew better at that time.
Yeah, better.
Or you thought that, okay, this is what you deserve. Or you never see a way out of the situation, so you just accept it. Yeah. I know, say, wanna kill you, make you stronger at the end of the day.
Yes, girl. Yeah. Okay, and also, sometimes if you probably never got through that particular thing, some of the steps you've taken now and the diverted path, you wouldn't have gotten to where you are now. Because it's because of that situation why you probably decided, you know what, I'm gonna go here instead based on the wisdom that I garnered from that situation. So maybe it's learning from that situation that has maybe propelled you further in life, because you know what I mean, like you use the wisdom to actually maybe jump over some hurdles that you wouldn't have.
Catapult yourself into like different
because of the wisdom
spaces
that you allowed yourself to be taught.
And then probably sometimes you go through certain things to help others too. Okay, you know, suppose you go through this and then maybe like 6 months down the line, your friend or your sister or somebody will go through that same thing.
And you know,
you're able to help them.
I've always had my views on that whole go through things to help other people.
Sometimes.
Come here, as I say.
But I feel like ultimately you go through it so that you can learn a lesson. Because sometimes in a life you really have to learn the hard way.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. And then sometimes you think that, okay, this can never happen to me. And see there? You have to humble yourself a little and learn from some experiences.
Yeah.
So the next question is now, what are you grateful for today?
Today is a hard day to even answer that question because sometimes when I am
Or
low,
just one
my
thing.
mind just block out everything that's good.
Just one thing. Or I can start.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for life. Grateful for my parents. Good friends. Like actual solid good friends. Yeah. Yes, Brianna, you. I'm grateful for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, I would say for family. I think I have a really good family, like each person. No issue and we can't be like, oh, we can't take that person here, or this person is stressful, or this person we have any problems. No. Each person in my family right now, I can call them and feel comfortable to talk to them and whatever, and we're pretty close as a family. Yeah, and of course friends too, and my love, who knows himself. I mean, so you know, something like talking business, which is why I wasn't that. Yeah, but
that's nice.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for the second mention.
Okay. Ended on a high note.
Yes. So for the main topic, so we saw this thing on social media, right? Where this person was saying, so person one, she said, guys, what's one thing about adulting that shocked you the most, but no one talks about? And then another comment was, how costly your blunders, your one mistake can literally change the direction of your adult life.
I know we are taught that your 20s, enjoy your 20s. And generally when people say enjoy your 20s, they mean make all the risks and go out and party and take the chances. I would say do not do that. One situation, one decision can impact you, definitely. So just because you're in your 20s, that don't mean you must live your best life YOLO. You only live once. Your 20s are really a tender time where you have to make, where the decisions you make can change the trajectory of your life forever.
Yeah. Now, in addition to that, I would say one thing that people don't talk enough about adulthood is that your timeline doesn't have to look like everybody else's. So people might have an expectation of you doing certain things at a certain age, but in reality, the timeline God have for you and your life is something totally different. And that can really like weigh so heavily on you sometimes. It's like you just do a whole heap of things and make some choices because of what other persons say instead of like what you truly want to do. And I have done that. Where like, all right, I'm 25, so you should have accomplished this, you should have done school, you should have find a decent job, you should have a house deposit saved or something by this a certain age year. And in reality, it's not always like that. And sometimes you see people like 19, 20 have them house and have this and have that, but that's their timeline. Your timeline in life doesn't have to look like everybody else's own or what you see on social media. And that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay to not match up to what everybody else is doing.
I don't think people realize how young 25 is.
Yeah. Go at your pace and do what you can do. Not take up if you cannot manage to take on so many things or afford to, don't stretch yourself too thin
to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah. Because this person or that friend doing this and doing that. It's okay to accomplish certain things at a different time. No, you're not too late. It's never too late to accomplish something. You do what you can with what you have. And you don't have to have it all figured out. Me not have it all figured out.
Me neither.
Yeah. And that's fine. I would say like try different things, figure out what you like or what you want to do in life, and then just go from there.
I think the most important thing to accomplish in life is peace of mind, regardless of what you have or what you don't have. Because you really can't attach your worth and identity to an achievement or a material thing, because those things really don't provide any
Work
joy.
on your health and your peace of
just
mind.
try that,
your physical and your mental health.
Yeah, in each stage of life, just try to be content and try to live your life in such a way where you are making the most maybe of your resources to make yourself feel comfortable. So for example, maybe you can't afford a house right now, but maybe you can afford a nice studio apartment. You go with a studio apartment, decorate it to your liking, and make it so that when you go home, you feel like, wow, this feel like nice. Paradise. So work with yourself and pace yourself.
Maybe you still have to live with your parents so that you can save. And that's fine. There shouldn't be any shame in that.
No, sir.
Yeah, decorate your room where you can feel comfortable. And some people say, oh, after my past 25 and now I live with my parents. But sometimes that's the reality that
make the best out of
it. You have to allow and accept, because you're not able to like get a house or something like that at this time.
Make the best out of it and see it as maybe a way to save more for your own place. I mean, try to help to make the home, I guess, more comfortable to you as well.
If the environment is one that you can stay in, because when until I say, oh, you have to stay here, so or go here, so if the environment not comfortable,
if you have to leave, you leave.
Yeah,
definitely, if it's possible.
But just make the most of
but just
what
try
you
to
have.
Find a way, because guess what, you might not be able to do what you want now, but the best way to keep the peace of mind is to try to make yourself as comfortable as possible, and not comfortable in a way where you get lackadaisical.
Yeah, but comfortable that you're okay in the space.
You're content knowing that you're working.
Yeah, you're working for better.
Because I don't care what nobody wants. It is better to not be driving yourself mad, even in a situation that might not be the most ideal, than to drive yourself crazy just to get to a higher level.
Yeah.
Because
drive yourself crazy, maybe not necessarily you want this, but because somebody else have it, do everything and stress out yourself to match up to them. Stress. Yeah. Unnecessary stress.
Life too short for stress, because sometimes stress out yourself, and when you look, the same thing where you stress out, forget your, God forbid, your past lefty, or you might get, we don't know, sick with the number one cause of cancer, a stress. Something else come up where you feel like, oh my God, may I try work towards this, and then this problem is arise. Life will always be life.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable. So you have to just make use of what you have. Make yourself as content as you can and work at the pace that you're able to. You don't have to match up to the next person. Yeah.
The goal is to have peace of mind at every level. Every level, because as we said, life will always be life. There will always be something that won't come and stress you out. So, and because life will always be life, you now have to just move with the flow.
Yeah.
And keep your mind steady and navigate as best as you can, because even when you get to a higher level, here comes life with our enough self. Time, so cuss life, so life come with ourselves.
Want kick you down.
Man, what?
Fight you.
Yes, just right. So just have to turn up firm and you know, it's not gonna be easy as we say in the mentions. If you want ball, you ball. Be a human being.
But just don't stay in
a
the negative space too long. Because that won't get you forward at the end of the day.
And a lot of us, we not only live in less than ideal environments, but we live in less than ideal environments in our mind. So our mind messed up and our homes messed up, everything messed up. At least try to get up yourself.
Peace of mind. And it's okay to ask somebody for help.
Yeah.
Yep. That's one thing to us adults, because you know, when you step out, maybe step out of your parents' home or you step out on your own. You want to do everything by yourself. You don't always have to do everything by yourself. You really don't.
No man is an island. No man stands alone.
Yeah. I know that that's some person's reality, but if you're able to ask for help, ask for help. And you don't have to be shameful about doing so. Okay, you cannot always do everything by yourself.
And that's okay. Another thing too is don't allow your dreams to run you. Sometimes we have these goals which are so good to have and dreams that we want to achieve, and we spend our lives striving after these things that sometimes
you know enjoy the life,
and sometimes the dream may not come to pass.
That is a hard pill to swallow. So focus on the dream that you miss the life
the
you're
life
actually
that you
living presently.
Yeah. That is what I would say. My dream, you know, is to sing, tour the world. And may I tell you, say, even when I was younger, I want to sing, you know. Me, I used to vex with God.
I didn't want to be an actress.
I said, God, I'm going to start boss big song and turn over a place yet. Because it was such a dream that I had. Like, I want to do, me. I said, my purpose.
Nothing else.
Up. You see me on the way at tour.
But you sang.
I mean, I have songs out, but has my dream come to pass in my mind anyway, shape or form? Not really to that. And you know, say, me actually content if it doesn't, because I have learned that I want to live life. I want to live the life I may have with the people who are already in it, with the situations I already have to enjoy, rather than chasing after a dream that yes, it can still come to pass, and yes, it is good to have, but it has stress me out.
You can't enjoy the present.
And guess what? Even if I don't become a touring singer, me I'll not even bother do it sometimes. And this is not even like, I think I've also seen just the beauty of just relaxing and enjoying life, that sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I even want to
do that.
Do that now.
And it's okay because I've accepted your dreams change too. Yeah. In adulthood, I think your dreams are gonna change. I think my goals and what I want out of life have actually changed. Because now because I've taken on such a desire now to actually be more relaxed in life and probably just travel more and just see the world. I'm not so much as interested in singing and touring and being an artist as I used to, because then I realized to me love just take life as it is and relax and enjoy. Me not go really can do that as much if I'm possibly doing that. Not to say if an opportunity comes I wouldn't, but it's not as burning in me as it used to, because some of my desires have changed as I've gotten older. Yeah. Another thing too, that I'm not sure if people talk about this enough, but be mindful of the friends that you keep. Oh yes. Because sometimes you might end up in a certain places that you don't necessarily want to be in, but you end up in a trouble because company of your friend. And then on the flip side to that, it's it's very much harder to make genuine friends as an adult, but you don't always have to carry all of the friends that you had from like high school days and childhood with you. So you do have to be mindful of the friends that you keep. And as an adult, you definitely have to be more selective on who you share your time with.
Especially in your 20s, in those very tender early years of adulthood that can really change the path of your life. You don't want to associate with the wrong people relationship wise and friendship wise, because that can really determine where you go
and how you see things sometimes,
your perspective as well. And then sometimes you start to act in such a way that is not even you, but a reflection of the people you've been around later. So I would say your 20s is not for the kick up rumpus. Your 20s to enjoy it. You should be enjoying life at any stage. 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Your 20s though, I would say, are most important for setting a foundation for your life. Your 20s are when you start definitely budget. Look into your investment, your retirement. Check out your circle of, make sure you are building the right character within yourself. Your 20s are a foundation, spiritually, financially, emotionally, mentally, everything. Set up your life physically, so that when you're in your 30s, 40s, and you start having children, you have a good foundation to pass on to your generation, and you set up a good foundation for yourself to live off when you are older. Because it's gonna be way harder as a 40-year-old to be learning some of these good traits when you weren't building that foundation when you were in your 20s.
So that means that from adulthood, it's good to be self-aware so you can actually make these changes to set yourself up for success later on.
You know, the science even shows that our brains don't fully mature until we're age 25, which means that mentally we're still children until we're 25 years of age, literally. Research show that. So expecting yourself to expecting all of us to accomplish certain things before we even reach 25, it's actually less realistic.
Some persons accomplish it, but like I said, every person
and it's fewer.
Trajectory of life is different, and things now in society harder. So you might not accomplish something at a certain age because life is hard.
Life hard. So if life hard, me not make life stress me out. You can't name me tell it for hard. So I've had to decide, people, that I'm just going to relax myself, because there will always be something for act up myself.
Just do what you can with what you have.
I'm done love act up myself already. What the word of God say? Which one of you can either where it says each day has its own worries. So it makes no sense. I gotta tell you,
each day worry about yourself.
Gotta tell you, it's a life full of worries. So nobody
don't worry about tomorrow. No, today have enough worries of its own. What you don't worry about?
Sometimes I tell Sheree, say, let's go sit down and look, because I mean, tell life is to move so. So when life feel like she want to behave, whatever. But for right now, let's go easy, because we can just want to enjoy what can be enjoyed. And no stress.
Sometimes you have to stress, but just don't be too hard on yourself.
Because even though we don't want to, it is also normal to worry and stress.
But you have so much expectations. But just don't be too hard on yourself. Do what you can with what you have. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. We just do everything, accomplish everything.
Which is why
one time.
Which is why I love to say, like, if it's out of my control, then
release
what can
it.
I do? Because if it's out of your control,
you literally can't.
What you gonna do? You've done your best. You've done it all. Word of God say, when you've done all you can do, stand. Or sit, in our case. So if there's more that you can do, then you do it. And if there's no more you can do, just say, well, I've done all I can do. So
that
just take joy knowing that you have done your part.
and know that, like, yes, certain things can change the trajectory of your life, but that no means that life is over. So you can still get up again and try something different, something new. Yeah.
Perspective changes things. So even though something negative might have happened,
that
you have to decide, say, you're not going to dwell upon that.
So life not you have to be self-aware.
So when you decide you're not going to dwell upon that, that's when life truly begins.
Yep. And you start see some things we never imagine start happening.
Life is not over just because you think it's over.
Yeah.
No. So many things the earth has gone through, and it continues to spin on its axis. The solar system continues to go round and around. Your life not gonna
stop. Life not gonna stop because a mistake or something where would I think that would I end the whole world. It still goes on, and you have to go on too.
Yeah, and humans are beings where we are able to evolve and adjust way more than we give ourselves credit for.
That's true.
You think you're stuck now in that situation. Pity you know say few months down the line. Yeah. You say,
few months or a year.
I'm not gonna stress about that.
Yeah. That's so true, and it happens every time.
I think Joyce Meyer one time said, I think she said like over 90% of things we worry about don't even happen.
Yeah, true. So,
yes, people.
If you have anything about adulthood that you want to comment that people don't talk enough about, you can go ahead and we might share it in the next episode. So I hope that you're able to take away something from this and enjoy it in all the same, just the same.
Yes. Yeah? Yes. Follow me as we shake off the weariness. Shake it off. Because man not dead na call him dopey. Right? So as long as there's a God, we always say, as long as God upon the throne, it's life is not over.
And like as long as God upon the throne, as long as him wake you up in the morning, that means your life still mercies there to new. Live. Mercies are new every morning.
Don't dwell upon nothing where they try tear you down. Give it to God and say, God, look here, me do all me can do. Your time.
Yeah, each day is a new chance, a new opportunity.
So, nothing to talk about. Yeah. That means you guys have a lot to comment about.
All right. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.